Hi, this is IEN Now, live. We're live here in Oskaloosa, Iowa with Interpower. Interpower has been manufacturing cords and cord sets in the United States for more than 25 years. Basically, I was lucky enough to get a tour. So I'm here with Mike Boyle today. Mike is the Vice President of Manufacturing and Logistics. He's gonna show me around. You know, we're always happy to hear about manufacturing in America. And I wanna know how you're able to do a 1-week lead time, sometimes like a same day cord manufacturing. How do you do that?
Just the process of making a cord is we get cable on a reel,
Okay.
a large reel, 2 feet in diameter, 3 feet in diameter. We have a piece of equipment that goes through that we cut the cable to length and we strip the ends off.
Okay.
Now we have a piece of cable that needs to have ends crimped on it, the contacts that are going to make the connection in the wall socket. So we have a machine that will crimp those bridges on, that we call them, on the plug and connector end. Now our piece of cable has some contacts on the end. It will go to an injection molding machine next, and that machine will mold PVC around the plug and connector, a separate machine. After the cord gets molded, the cord will get electric tested. That consists of a continuity check, a check of the ground, and then a high pot test. All of our cords get 100% inspected and tested, every single cord we make. After that, the cords are counted and marked as tested, and then packaged, ready for the customer.
Okay, so how do the cords get safety tested? Is it like the low man on the totem pole has to just plug it in and just like, woo?
Actually, we don't allow a person to test cords until they've been with the company for 1.5 years.
Oh, really? Why is that?
That person that does the testing, that's the last set of eyes or the last check that part is going to see.
Okay.
They need to be experienced in injection molding and the flaws that we might see during an injection molding process to be able to catch those at the tester. That's called a stage inspection. Checking the work of the person before you. So we'll stage inspection at the tester. Somebody that's been with the company 3 months, 6 months, they're not experienced enough yet to do that inspection. They can run the machine all day long, the tester, but they're not going to know on this plug, look right here for possible flaw.
Okay. What are some of the possible flaws that you would see that come out of injection molding?
Oh, very, very common things are sinks. You don't shoot enough plastic into the part. Same with the short shot. Not enough plastic in the part. There could be flash. And that would be where a small piece of plastic that's not supposed to be in the mold kind of shoots out the side. Something you don't want. So those are the common things. Okay.
So now you're making cords that go all over the world, right?
Correct.
So like, do you have to change your processes for a cord that's going to be manufactured for the States versus like Germany, or what are some of your other larger markets?
What we have done is incorporated the tests that are required by us of the approval agencies, whether it's UL in the States or CSA in Canada or VDE in Germany. We've incorporated the tests that they require us to do, and we perform the most difficult test on all of our products. For instance, VDE requires a 2500 volt high pot test. UL might only require 1500 or 1800 volts. We just went ahead with the 2500 volts and used that on all of our products across the board.
Well, let me put that back before I break them. Thank you very much for taking the time today. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yep. All right, thank you. This is IEN Now, live from Interpower. Go to Oskaloosa.